I'm getting creative again. To say that I don't want to be on camera is probably a huge understatement. If you can't tell, my voice is absolutely wrecked. But I think pushing through is kind of important considering what I had picked to talk about today. So I'm going to go back to literature, even though it's not the weekend. And I'm going to give you a quote from Cheryl Strayed's book, Brave Enough. Cheryl Strayed was Dear Sugar. She ran an advice column for a very long time. And this shaky video will have just my voice and this lovely candle. I used to see a butterfly in my mind's eye every time I heard the word transformation. But life has schooled me. Transformation isn't a butterfly. It's the thing before you get to be a pretty bug flying away. It's huddling in the dark cocoon and then pushing your way out. It's the messy work of making sense of your fortunes and misfortunes, desires and doubts, hang-ups and sorrows, actions and accidents, mistakes and successes, so you can go on and become the person you must next become. Why is this one important to me? Well, I've talked so much about doing it scared, but like, what's the purpose of that, right? I spent so much time thinking about all the things that have gone wrong, and I don't want to be there anymore. I want to be in a place where I'm looking forward to what comes next. And that passage just really talks about it. Sometimes you just have to go inward and figure out what it is that you need to change. I think that's true for a lot of us. The butterfly is the end result of all that work. It's the end result of what the ugly looks like, and that looks different for all of us. But it's something that I'm reflecting on, especially as I hit, some of these moments that I was working up to, and now I have some downtime ahead of me, probably another phase of cocooning and fixing other things in my life and focusing on things that are important. I think it's good to have stages. And I think it's always good to reflect on how far we've come, because there are many phases. It's not just, butterflies, it's moths and other winged creatures that we can look at for inspiration. So 2-ish minutes is where this video is going to get, because if you can't tell, my voice is already crapping out. See you guys tomorrow.